because for some reason it's gonna play itself. It's massively loud. We just don't need it that loud. Okay. Now we can put it about there. There we go. That's better now. So yeah, so sorry about it being late. Yeah, I've just been really drained recently. But we're live now. Oh, nope. We're going back to offline game. Oh, phone's volume's on. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to be taking a run through at the tower and trying to beat that this time. Wait, current floor. Oh yeah, I forgot we started it and then left. We're going to continue then. So we're on tower 4. In 13 minutes, I do have to go sort out a thing to do with my dinner. So I'll be gone for about a minute, 2 minutes at most when that happens. But I know which song that we're gonna play for the time bits. So yeah, we're beating the town. We're on level 4. Before we had to leave it. Which hopefully it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't restart the floor. I was slightly worried that it would restart the floor because we had just beat this one last time. So literally last time we beat the floor, saved it, and then went and did something else. So we are going to grab the backstabber. Because we need a stronger weapon. And because I like the name of it. But yeah, sorry for there being no stream yesterday. So, yesterday, normally with some customer interactions I'm fine. You get your weirdos, the ones who don't listen. And then, you do occasionally get the Karens. And yesterday I got a Karen come through. As well as then a customer who just hadn't listened. And most Karens aren't too bad. So I think I've had a few and they haven't been too bad. This one, so she'd brought a towel and a rack that came together. And then discovered that the rack was actually really bad apparently. And it didn't do its... Well, no, the towel that came with it didn't do its job. Oh. Okay, we're gonna grab those. None of the others are that good. So, what she wanted to do, because apparently it was soaking wet and was actually doing what it was supposed to. So, what she wanted to do was to kind of change, well, return it, but keep part of it. Return the whole thing, and then kind of take, or buy it again but without the cloth. But she would then expect that at a lower price. Which I didn't know if we could do. If we could kind of sell it in parts. And just saying how we had a bunch there last week that kind of aren't there now. Because there was one for a $5 there last week. And I thought, so, you're relying on stuff that was there last week? Like, oh. Most stores don't have the stuff there unless it's a proper chain store. Kind of the next week. Let alone the fact of TK Maxx, we get new stuff in every single day. that we kind of didn't have in the day before. The only ones you can guarantee to be in are kind of coffees or teas. Other than that, there's a very high chance if you don't buy it, then by the time it's reached a week at least, it's gone. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to borrow this a moment. So I took it off her and went looking for managerial. And unbeknownst to me at the time, she had followed me. I thought she was still there, but no, she followed me because she said, she made a comment, she's like, oh, are you taking it to the tills then to see about it? And it's like, well, this needs to go to managerial bits. And she was like, okay. So I went round and lo and behold, thankfully 2 aisles over was kind of the store boss and a team leader. So we're in there. So I give a brief description of like, yep, she wants to return this and then buy it again, but without part of it. And because I struggled to make sense of what the lady wanted. And then kind of the Karen was then, she started talking and started saying about how it's absolutely unfit for use and it's absolutely awful. And by the store boss and kind of the team leader were looking at her as I say, what the hell are you on about? So neither of them, they didn't know what she was on about. I didn't know what she was on about. And it was like, no. And then after a massive story, or long spiel, my manager was like, oh yeah, so what is it you actually want to do? She's like, I want to do this, and went off on another long spiel. And she's like, okay, so what do you want to do with it? She went off on another spiel. And then eventually after the third time, my boss was like, okay, so you want to return it and then what? Or you want to return one and then what? And she's like, yeah, I want to return it and then do another bit because I spent $12.99 on it, which is much more than I normally spend on this type of thing. And it's now unfit and I threw away my other one. And I think it's like, okay. Really? I think that would do damage over time. I don't know. I don't really know what the void arrows do. But yeah, and then eventually we kind of understood what she was trying to say, which is that she wanted to return it and then kind of get, but only pay for, but only then pay half of it when it gets back. Oh. Which my manager was like, yeah, no, you can't do that, that's not allowed. And when she'd asked me about it, I said, I don't know if that's allowed. And she then just kind of went walking off. And all of us just kind of stood there afterwards, just like, what do we do now? None of us knew what to do. We were just all of us were just confused. And so before she had found me though, I had been looking for an item because I'd been told that, well, I hadn't been told, I overheard that there was an item in kind of our department bit which was supposed to be 75, except the tag had come off. And obviously it's like 75 quid is a lot. So I'd been looking around trying to see if I could see that anywhere. And after dealing with it, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing now. I was just so out of it. I had no idea what I'd been doing, what I was supposed to do. I just didn't know. Alright, this time we're gonna upgrade armor. because we've got 9, 5, and then 12. So we're gonna upgrade armor. Okay, let's go on to 18. Freezing Illager's Bane. We're going to be going against, if I remember correctly, I believe it was the Undead Kin. So we're gonna grab those. Use Spar. Explorer fitted. Rolling makes you move faster for 3 seconds. Oh, and okay, yeah, we'll go freezing. I'm gonna talk and then at the same time prepare the music. So yeah, so I was just dazed. I was like, I said to them, I was like, just didn't know what to do then. They went, and my store boss went, oh yeah, no, you did the right thing. I was quite glad, but I was thinking just like, what? What? It's just so confused. I lost all thought of what was going on, what I was supposed to be doing. I just didn't know. And then after a little bit, it's like, oh wait, nope, that's what I was doing. I'm supposed to be doing that. So, yeah, and then later on in the same day, I had one lady come up to me and go, just like, oh yes, I'm looking for some glass tumblers. And I thought, okay, they're over there. And she's like, do you have any? And I went, yeah, we've got them over there. And she went, I looked at those and they're not really that nice. So, is that all you've got? And I thought, yeah, if we had any more, I would have said, oh yeah, we've got some over in that section. Kind of thing. That is all we've got. And so she was like, oh, okay, well, I'll have another look then. And thought, okay, it doesn't bother me. If she then goes home, she's like, oh, I didn't buy anything today because it wasn't good. So whether or not she buys anything doesn't influence whether I get paid. She is one person. I tell you what, she could go home and just not buy a single thing. And I'm still going to get paid at the end of the month. They're not going to go, oh, because that one customer you interacted with didn't buy it, you're not getting paid. I'm still going to get paid. So like half of my wage, you reckon, is paid by kind of government people, not even TK Maxx. So yeah, I'm still getting paid. But no, and then another lady who had been standing less than a foot kind of behind the first one. She was like, oh yeah, have you got any glasses? Or kind of drinking glasses? And I was like, yeah, we've got them over against the back wall. And she's like, oh, okay. And I thought, you just heard me tell this to the person in front of you. And instead of thinking, oh, okay, that's what I'm also looking for, I'm going to go over there, seeing as that's all they've got. And she even asked kind of thing of, is that all you've got over there? Well, I've just said it to one customer that it is. I'm not going to say to her that it is and then say to you, actually, no, yeah, we've got some over in that corner. It's like, the brain cells. And anyway, chat, I will be back in a moment. You can enjoy some music. Hey chat, I am back. Sorted out my dinner. More or less so. For my dinner, I am having gammon. And then whatever veg no, not veg I can feel like putting together. Which almost like just be peas and chips. Which no, I don't class as chips as vegetables. It's either chips or potatoes. And I think I'm gonna go with chips. Okay. So we're into the boss fight. Well, first boss fight of the 3. We're gonna do that straight away. Oh, got one. No, no controller. Alright, we're gonna dart out. And then we're gonna set up healing center. Where we're gonna shoot these guys. And dart and attack. We've got a spam click. Nope. We're so close. We are so close to beating him. Oh, he spawned in those guys. Okay, let's be just him. And whilst we're healing, we're gonna spam click. Boom! First boss down. Now we just gotta kill these guys. Without dying. There we go. We did it, chat! Beat the first boss. And we can do it again. It's not so much of can, we have to do it again. Ooh. Yep, we're gonna take these ones. Make a stronger weapon. We do have to enchant though. So we can either have Thundering or Pain Cycle. We're not gonna do Pain Cycle. Instead we're gonna do Thundering. Purely because Pain Cycle damages us to do extra damage to the opponent. Which kind of, yeah, don't want to do that. See, I've got no idea if the Void won't actually hurt them or not. I think it does, but I don't know for certain. But no, and then today was eventful though, so it's kind of... Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, so he had me in, and when I first got down there, there was 3 gondolas of clothing, well, various clothing, kind of men's, women's, which they have men's on one, and then it was 1 men's, 2 women. And so, okay, and then after that there was 1 tote to go out onto the home section. Which it was just like, yep, no, that's fine. I'm kind of used to that. And then, so we're doing that bit. I'm doing that. And I cannot remember what the codes are. It's kind of, I hate having to try and remember which codes are where. I also hate the fact that I've just used that bit. Okay, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna shoot this. But no, so on there, and then where am I? Oh, it's you. You're the one who's being the pain. Yeah, we're doing that. And I'm trying to figure out where bits go. Losing it. Mentally at this point, I reckon I'm going crazy. But, no, it's alright. Yep, no, you can go down there. Come on. Come on, Gollum, this way. This way. We're gonna let him deal with those. So, I'm in there, sorting out clothing. And then after doing 2 of them, I come back down and we've got kind of... Oh, pity's sake. Sorry chat, if I'm getting distracted, it's because I'm nearly dying. It's why I tend not to tell stories as I'm playing this game, is because where I nearly die I end up getting distracted from the story. If I can just get in, kill this one. Okay. Kill this one. Oh, sugar. Run, 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 run. Alright, and boom. Gollum, take him out! Take him out, Gollum! Take him out! No! Stupid Gollum! He didn't take him out! Now we have to face the brutes again. You are bad Gollum. Chat, the story's gonna be on hold until I beat this level. Oh, my bow's unenchanted, that's why. Uh-oh. Hey, look, no, you fight that guy. I forgot to... Infinity... I forgot to do enchanting. Oh? Oh no, I need one more. I forgot to enchant it. Okay, that one's dead. Alright, so we're gonna have 2 lives going against future bosses, which is not ideal. Hey, Gollum, get over here. I don't want you getting damaged by the TNT. Yep, go. Go fight Gollum. It's your job. Hey, ready your turn. Okay, we're gonna stay here, heal up a little bit. We'll equip the void arrows. So yeah, actually I know I said till the end, but it's calmed down a little bit. So yeah, someone there. And then I come back down after 2 of them. And then my second one was kind of... Well, no. I end up having... I do another load of clothing bit. And this one is men's. Except it honestly... It sounds like I'm kicking a puppy. Oh, okay. I need to go back out to sort out another bit of my dinner. But... yeah, it's the squeaks it's making, well the sound it's making, it's awful. And I will be one moment, chat. Okay, chat, I've got all the time now. More or less, the meat, well, my dinner's half done, the main part of my dinner's done. So I've now got all the time in the world because all it needs is for me to do the veg, which I'm going to start after the stream. Okay, so there was these. We're taking that one. And we're going to go with which one should we go with? Either the armor goes up or this one goes. We're gonna do this one. 18 damage. We've got this for if any of them get close enough to actually do damage to us. And we can run away. Kill that one. Alright, we're going invisible. Just until both our health replenishes and kind of the golems back, to which he can then attack them. And go. Go golem, go. Attack. You don't have to wait for me, just attack. It sounds awful. So it's making squeaks. No. And during this though, my finger is gradually getting more and more black because they put grease on it. On the gondolas. So that kind of help reduce some of the friction, dust funny bits. Except because of that, my hand is gradually just going black. Well, my fingers are just gradually going black. We're gonna take this one. It's got some good enchants. It's a Void Strike or crit. We're gonna do that one. We've got to do that one. Oh, we're one enchant point away. Alright, Golem. You need to fight more this time. Yeah, go, look, go. That's his job. His job is to fight the bad guys before I do. There we go. So yeah, and then I get back and they're just like, oh yeah, can you go do this? I'm about to take out another gondola. And they go, oh, can you go do this one of kind of ladies, oh, no. Yeah, ladies' clothes. And I'm just like, okay, yep, fine. I'll go about those. Just go put them out. I come back. I'm about to go and do another one and then just like, oh yeah, there's a couple of totes up by kind of the barrier in bath and accessories. And at this point though, oh no, or did I do another one in between? Well, it's at this stage in the story at least, it's then coming up, it's about 10ish. And I was thinking just like, please let me go back, I just want to go back. I don't want to do these anymore, I want to do my regular totes. And by that time, it's like the totes for home had so much in. And we had a good, I think it was about 8 totes. Well, no, about 6, 7 totes for home. And they would just say, oh yeah, go sort out handbags and beauty products. I don't do handbags. I don't sort out the handbags because I have bad colour size theory. So I find it looks good, and then I find out from them that it looks awful and they have to redo it. It is just easier for both them and me if they just don't send me to that one. But no, they're just like, yep, no, this is a very smart idea. We're going to send the one with the least amount of colour theory knowledge, or colour size theory, to go to the job where you need to have tons. Oh, I didn't know you could go up there. Okay. So I'm up there, I'm doing that, and then it reaches my break, and I'm still working through the handbags. And I thought, okay, you know what, nope, I've got to at least finish the handbags, so I do that. And I go and take them down. I start to do a few bits of the next one, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm going on my lunch break. And then I go and take the tote down, and one of my managers is there, and they're just in the hallway sorting out that bin. It's like, okay. So I leave the tote there, and then go back and kind of, we're going to add this onto it. Forget the enchantments on the other one. So I leave the tote there, the empty tons there, and I'll go back and just like, right, back to this, well, back to doing more totes, doing the accessories. So I went up to there. And then so on my way down though, because there's me and another Kickstarter called Abigail. And I don't think we look similar. At all. I'm waiting for the mobs to spawn in. Yeah, me and Abigail, we don't look similar. And there's one person who works more with Abigail than me massively. So all of a sudden, I start hearing, Abigail, Abigail, and she's just calling her. And I thought, okay, well she must be in and working on that bit. And then I thought, actually, I haven't seen her. She's like, is she calling me? And then she came up and she's like, hey, Abigail. And I turned around and it's like, I'm Teresa. And I'm about to go on my break. She's like, yeah, there's still a tote there that needs doing. And I thought, it's not my bloody responsibility. Just because the person who's doing it has been called away from tills doesn't mean that's now my tote. I'm not even supposed to be up in this section. I'm supposed to be downstairs sorting out the totes for downstairs. Not doing this bit. Especially as... So, if they come along... If I'm doing a tote and they come along and start helping me with it, I'm not going to moan at them for helping. I'm not going to be just like, oh, well, why are you helping? Kind of thing. Are you okay in the head? As the person whose tote it was had done to me. She was just like, oh, are you okay? When I was doing what I thought was the tote I was supposed to do, but turns out it wasn't. And I was thinking, she's like, alright, perhaps accept the help. And she went, oh yeah, there's a tote of handbag bits over by there. And she had moaned before when I was doing handbags. She doesn't like how I do them. She moaned before. I was like, oh no, I'm going to get in so much trouble because it looks awful. And I thought, no you're not. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, you're the worst employee ever just because it doesn't look exactly how one person would like it to be. But we're on that bit. And yeah, she'd asked me to do it. And I thought, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. And the other one was on tills for quite a while. But even when she wasn't, I think maybe she'd gone home by then. But I just didn't do her tote for the day. I thought, no, I'm not putting myself in a position where I will get moaned at for doing the tote because the other one can't be bothered to do it. She might have been called away from to tills, but she could have said anything. Let me see the summer. She could have been like, oh, okay, but I've got this bit to do. Just anything, really. Alright. This is where we managed to get past the boss last time on this one. So he's going to make our weapon special. And we are going to give him this one. So, chance to gain souls. It adds 2 soul gathering. I think that 2 kind of souls that we can hold on to, I think, potentially. And chance to gain souls. Okay. Well, chat, we're going into the next boss. Story of how my day went. We'll wait until after the boss because it's boss battle. I'm not going to tell a story at the same time as doing a boss battle. We would ideally have more souls, but we'll work with what we've got. Right, so we're doing these ones. And then we can just press and hold it. Nope, we got one. And okay, dog's in. You can battle the dog. Golem's in. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. Okay, cute apple. Alright, killed. I should have left that health item. Do that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. No. Send in that one. Golem, attack! Okay. We're gonna attack from a distance and heal. And I'm not gonna eat the bread. Just in case. Okay, we did it! Oh my goodness, that was difficult. Yeah, I thought I'm not playing myself because if she comes back and I'm doing hers, she's gonna moan again. So, after I did the accessories one, my manager came and brought up a tote of handbags. To which I was like, in my head I was going, right, I'm not doing those. And she started helping out with them and started doing them. Well, I'm not doing those. I've done enough. I'm supposed to have gone on my lunch. At that point, I was supposed to have gone on my lunch break 40 minutes ago. I was like, yeah, no, I ain't doing it. She can do it. For once, the manager can actually do some of the work that they give us to do. And so, go on my lunch break. I come back, and Tracy's like, "Oh, there you are," kind of thing. And I thought, yeah, please don't rub it in. But I've been upstairs all day. I just want to get on with the work. And whilst I was on my lunch, I heard them talking about one of the other Kickstarters, and how he doesn't talk much. You know, he has more of a bit. And they would say, "Oh yeah, I spoke to him a little bit today. Going to talk a little bit." And I thought, am I not the only one then? kind of sees it as we are there to work and nothing else. So we're not there to socialise or make friends, we're there to work. We've got to earn our money. And earn the chance to be called back kind of another day. Which I don't think the managers seem to understand that. I think they seem to expect us to be, they say, oh, they can talk whilst working. It's like, we can't, otherwise we just don't do the work. We need to either do work or talk. So, it's kind of weird, and I thought, has any of my kind of co-workers, either Anne or Tracy, ever spoke about me like that? So, oh yeah, we spoke to her today, or even Keely, just like, oh yeah, we did some talking today. So, weird. Yeah, we're taking the enchantment point. I wouldn't say we need anything else at the moment. So we're gonna go... What should we do? We're gonna do with this one. Okay. So in here we have a mini boss bit of ghast and an enderman. As well as all of them. But he's gonna run himself out of arrows before he hits us. You know, I know where the ghast is. There was an enderman last time. I wonder if it's not spawned it in. Alright, we're gonna take care of this one. Oh, nope, here's the enderman. So that second health bar is the enderman, which hasn't started. There it is. Now it's attacking us. Enderman, dog, attack the enderman. Dog's died. Run away from enderman. Whilst we attack, because we can see it always attacks it or teleports it has to walk to us, and we can see where it's going to appear. There we go. Although the iron golem will be no use against it because the enderman where it teleports is just too fast. Right, grab this. And now go. This one. Bum. Fruit. Okay. We beat that one. So on Trinity 2. We're gonna heal. I'm gonna talk about the day a little bit, and then whilst we wait for the health potion to regen, because we're gonna need it. If it's the level I think it is, we're gonna need it. So yeah, so I get back and start working on the totes. Switch and do dog stuff. I did some towels. I did some and I didn't do storage today. Didn't have any of those in my section, or my ones that I picked up. I did some kitchen bits. No, that was part of the breakables. Bath towels. So mainly just bath towels, bedding type bits, and bath mats. And then I'm gonna go through. So then we get to the stage though where we kind of can't do anything else, which is kind of, I say can't do anything else more because it's kind of all of our stuff there isn't any room for. Okay, movement speed, power, shock grab. Ooh! Beams of lightning connect the last two charged arrows, which deal lightning damage to enemies who touch a beam. I don't know if this enchantment will be any good. It's a powerful, which means it has to be strong. But I don't know what it's going to be like, so we're going to try it. At the very worst, it turns out to be rubbish and we nearly die from it. Which you've got 2 lives to get through this level. We're going to send in those 2 whilst I talk some up. So yeah, so doing that bit, and then so I'm just like, okay, and it's only 12 at this point, and I thought, just like, seriously, there has to be more to do. So then I go round and I see there's a tote kind of not being, well, tote that's being left in the hallway bit, not the hallway but the corridor, and it's just like, okay, you know what, I'll do that. I will help out with that one. So I go around, it's mostly gift bags, and lo and behold, that's where Tracy is. It's like, oh, okay, that's who you are. She's sitting there sorting out the cards because the other Kickstarter who was on kind of our bit with us. So I've worked out what he does is he's doing processing, and then kind of halfway through the day, because processing is theoretically done by that time, he then comes on to flow with us. It's just like, okay, don't mind that. He's gradually learning it, and I'm gradually realising that it's him who's making the making the mistakes, and not me. Rather than before, they thought it was me that was making all of the mistakes. It's just like, no, not me. Okay, so we've got 2. That one needs 3. That one needs 3. That one needs 3. That one's max. Okay. Shit. Alright, so we've got a little safety section. That bit's creating the... Oh, okay. No, I think this is the level we died on. It's either this one or the next one. This is our little safety section. They can't come out here. Alright. But we've got to go slightly further in. We're going to go up here. And then send the golem after them that way. Oh, okay. They all died. Oh, sure. No, 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 no. What the pitting hair? What? Oh, our pets are back. No, you don't. How am I taking so much damage? They're supposed to be taking damage. The whole reason I have the pets is that the pets take the damage. You know, something tells me we're not going to win the tower run through this time. Okay, if they come down here, we've got this bit. We're gonna charge up the bow. Golem's in. And we're gonna get there by sprint. Oh, no, we need to heal. We need to heal. Spam the hill. Spam the hill. Spam the hill. Oh, button. Spamming the hill button. Okay. Dog's back. We're healed. The iron golem is just being useless. Can we get up steps though? No, we can't. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then this. Alright, now we're gonna go this way. And that one. Alright. Spamming in. Going in. Okay. Hold on. No, there's that one. I knew there was at least one left. Phew, okay, we're going for all potions from now on. We're not going without any because we are on our last life. And we have 6 floors to do, including the boss battle, on 1 life. I don't think we're going to do it. Gonna still try our best and try to do it, but I don't think we're going to do it. No, so Tiz going through them, sorting them out, and it's quite a straightforward system of kind of birthday with birthday, celebration, quite straightforward. Except he just doesn't seem to get it, and whoa. At least saw that we needed help and it's given us this. Extra damage on dead. We gotta do it. As much as I like the other one, we gotta go with this one. Poison crowd challenge. Alright, we have to go with leeching because that's kind of... This was the one I was thinking of! So it was Shockwave. I was describing it in the last stream of how... Well, not the last stream, but last kind of dungeon stream. Of how it kind of sends out an extra wave of damage. And I thought it was the swirling. But no, it's Shockwave. This is massively helpful. Because then we can do that. We can continue to attack from a distance. Alright, we've done that. We've triggered the mobs. And we can fight the Enderman before he gets too close to kind of do any proper damage. Hey, you come back here. The only thing is, once he does get close enough, we're kind of buggered. Because we are a long range fighter. But until then, we're fine. Alright, we're not taking any damage here, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab this. And now we've got these two. So whilst we're not taking any damage... Sorry it's loud at the moment. But whilst we're not... whilst we're in Ghost, we're just going to go there. Alright, we've got this that we can dart if needed. Shoot, we've been given rev up. We're going to dart back to here. We're going to heal up. Okay. So, all of the enemies are over this way at the moment. Alright, we're gonna do that, hope that that gets on. So even though we've got the TNT currently, they can't see us. Alright, we've done that. Oh, sugar. What the flipping heck? What? I didn't even get a chance to move. Oh well. Okay. So we've got the Entertainer's Scarf. We've already got that. So we are going to go with the Weeping Vine Bow. So the Entertainer's Guard is rare as unique. Kind of we're trying to collect one of each unless it has momental value. So that's what we're doing. We're kind of keeping this bit. Whereas our main character's outfit is the Entertainer's Garb because it's got the free. So yeah, we go here. Currently, oh no, we're wearing the Troubadour. Okay, it's close enough. And this was from our last stream. I never went through these, so we're going to get rid of this one. This one. Alright, this one can stay because it's a unique. If they had the unique tag, they get to stay. And then this was given to us. Oh, it's got the little gifted tag. Yeah, so this was given to us. So this one will never go. This is kind of done as a gift. Which, sure, it takes up a spot, but as far as I can tell, I think we've got unlimited. I don't know. I haven't had anything saying, oh yeah, you've run out of space yet. So until then. So if I go through here, we've got the Hulk brand, which is a unique and was a really good weapon. The Great Hammer, in reference to Thor's Mighty Hammer. We just can't name the items, otherwise it would be named. Highland Axe is unique. Eternal Knife unique. Sparkly unique. Gauntlets because it looks cool, kind of the idea of kind of battling someone with a gauntlet. Especially as a gauntlet was a type of drink, well, type of cup. We've got Whip, purely because it's a whip. So, of course I'm going to keep that. Grave Bane, unique. So at the end with our golden sword, that's what this one essentially is. It's just a different variant of that. We've got a Cackling Broom. This was from the Halloween head, or Halloween time. Moon Daggers, Skull Ciphers, again Halloween unique. Fans of Frost was from the Christmas. Cackling Broom, I've got 2 of those. So yeah, you can go. We don't need 2 of them. And then this was our original glaive, which we're keeping. Soul Knife, Axe, Anchor. Well, if it's unique or if we've only got one of it, then it's staying. Unless it's gifted. So, in this case, we've been gifted 2 of them, so we're going to keep both of them. This is our newest bow. We've got the power bow, so we're going to get rid of that one. Going to get rid of the scatter crossbow because it's too low a level. And then we've got rare ones. For this I've been more meticulous. Wait, Snowbow, Guardian Bow. They have to either have a cool name, like this one is called the Green Menace, or be at least a rare to stay. So this one is just going to go. This one has a cool name, Exploding Crossbow, so that one gets to stay. Soul Bow. But if we have the variant in a unique or rare version, as well as regular, then the regular goes and the other version stays. That way it doesn't get too clogged. Like this one is Sugar Rush, Ancient, Ribbed, Bone. A lot of these came from the Halloween bit. In fact, actually, that is where the majority of these have come from. So here we've got Soul Robes. They give extra souls gathered, extra health. But just not interested in these. Because I've got one that is level 50. So all of the lower ones are straight away. And then Grim Armor, 38-bit. We've got one there that's 55, so these are going. That's the only time I won't keep the rare as well, is if we've got the actual one in a higher version. or the original. Ironhide Amulet can go. Fireworks Arrow can go. That one can go. I'm kind of getting rid of ones that I find to be useless. Because they're just ones that I won't really need. Although I do need to now level up this one. Because this was supposed to be the one that I gift away and I accidentally gifted away the higher one. But it doesn't matter, it's kind of nothing. So that's going to end up going into the blacksmith. And yeah. We go here. So currently I've got the thief armor and I forgot what this one is. It was a Halloween item. And they're both 2 out of 3. Okay, so we'll do a mission soon. Let's just go to this bit though. So we're gonna upgrade this one first. Max here, max here. Oh, it needs 4. Wait, no, I have 4. I have another 2. Okay. So, Shadow Surge, Final Shout, or Reckless. Health is reduced by 60%, but do extra damage. Yeah, no, by default we're going to be doing Shadow Surge for that. Because this one uses our artifacts, and we don't want it to kind of use them. It's useless. Acrobat, Beast Surge, and then Soul Focus. We have to go with Soul Focus. It does increases the amount of soul damage. And we've got this bit, the Soul Beacon, and the Soul Demon. Yeah, because that's kind of soul level. Yeah. Okay, we are going to do a quick mission. Let's do that one. Daily trial. Okay, we'll do the daily trial. Just so that we can free up the blacksmith. And then put another bit in there. Okay. Yeah, these trial bits are gonna be easy. We've also got dynamo on our bow, so we can kind of roll to get extra. So 50% replace with Vanguard. There's a multi-shot crypt. Okay. And 50% of melee mobs have Echo enchantment. It's more or less they get 2 hits for every one of mine. Which is fine. So they're just Wonderfires. They haven't overpowered them. Because you can easily disarm kind of the bad guy, well, the ones with shields, so the Vanguards. Although we are getting less souls at the moment, which is annoying. Okay. So the hardest part about the Vanguard is that they spawn in with a shield. Other than that, they're quite easy to build, easy to beat. And we're gonna go around this way because we haven't got our soul monster yet, and we're low on arrows. By low, I mean we've got no arrows. So we're going to go over this way, get some of these chests, hope that there's an actual chest with some arrows in. In the meantime, get around through some barrel rolls. Defeat these guys, because although we've got a short range weapon, it does a lot more damage than our long range ones. And then shoot past these to go and take out these two. We don't need the Vanguards getting buffed. So the Vanguards, they're fine when they're regular size. As soon as they get buffed, that's when they become a problem. Or when there's a lot of them. When they're regular size, you can kind of deal with them easily enough. But once they become stronger than that, it then becomes quite a bit of a pain. We could have done with the Soul Demon about now. Because we need to get up that bit to get away from... Oh, okay, yeah. We could really do with the Soul Demon about now. So he's currently getting buffed, which we don't want. And we can't get through to these guys. Nope, we're going to drag you away from there. Come on, come this way. Thankfully though they do have a cool cooldown. Yeah, so that was the guy we're trying to get to. The little mage. You're going to come back here. Oh, we're going to run. Doggy. Run. Alright, you're going to deal with him. I'm going to sneak past him. Go attack, go kill this guy. Okay, now that he's gone, we don't have to worry about his bits so much. Oh, there's another one. So we have to find the other one and take it out. Hey, you don't hit my dog. In fact, they've popped up over this. There we go. So it gets annoying them when they get buffed. Not because they get overly powerful. But because they can spawn, so all of their ones that they spawn in, all of their towers turn into the exploding towers. When they first kind of do it, when they're regular size or regular form, it's kind of one out of the group. But then as soon as they get buffed, it's all of them. Oh, we got a level up. So this is part of the reason why I keep the dynamo up, is because that way we can constantly get the power boost. So on this one where we might only get to fire one arrow, we can kind of make it worth a lot more. Especially if it gets affected by multi-shot, then it does even more to it. Alright. So he's going to attack them, hopefully. But he can just do the long range damage. Alright, and we go and we take that. So we found 1 out of 3 spells for the level. Two out of 3 TNT. And boom. Still no arrows. Okay, I don't think there's a big boss at the end of this one. Can't remember for certain, but I don't think there is. And to the task of reaching the cave, we're just gonna go around the back of here. Make sure there's no kind of hidden chest areas. I like to have it going kind of the opposite way of where you're going with the roll as well? Because that way then we're not kind of zooming towards it. We can try and gather it before. Okay. Hey, let me up there. I want that. Yay! I thought it spawned in arrows. Yep. Oh, for pity's sake. Until now, this time we're just gonna go regular away from it. We can't. Oh, sugar. Okay, we're gonna go super fast for just charge mode. Right, we're good. We're good. We can go around here, get the dog in, go around the back of them. See, without arrows, we can't take on a horde of them. Sugar? Purely because it is just too many. They all do long range damage whilst protecting themselves. We kind of... one or two, well, one we can take on. A second one we can't. Because we have to use the roll to get past their attack phase, so that we can kind of do the damage to them. Which is why we can't really take on a group of them. Because then, kind of, when we get past one's attack phase, it then triggers the next one's attack phase. Which then, in the time we spend dodging that, triggers the original one's attack phase. If you can get what I'm saying, more or less, you just constantly get attacks from it. Which is why you ideally need arrows when you're going against a group of them. But unfortunately, it decided not to give us any. There we go, we've got 13 now. So we've got... our roll boost is at its max. And just in time for us to finish the level. Of course. Doesn't give it to us whilst we need them. No. Just before the very end, it's like, here, have some arrows. Oh well. So it defeated 94% of the mobs. We defeated all of them, but sure. I've never had that 100. And yet we've never had any that I haven't killed. Oh well. So it's now 49. 53, 5. Oh. So yeah, that was it, the Venom Glaive. I really like that one. Let's put in a new one. So we want anything below 14 needs to go in. Right? We're going to have another look at this actually. We've got new armour. I don't want to waste time. So we've got 55. So any mercenary below 55 we can get rid of. Okay. I think we're fine then. So yeah. Because we want to get Saints all powerful stuff so then they don't get left behind. Oh, not that one. So we need anything below 40. So now we've got 50s, 40s. If it turns out we haven't got any... oh. Yep, because I do occasionally use that. I don't like to that much. I prefer to focus on the damage. But occasionally I will pick that one to use. Yeah, so when we get to the point where we've done all of the ones below 40, that's when we'd then move up into doing the ones that are at least 40. Which I think we're at. Oh no, that one's 35. There we go. So we're going to do some trading now. Because we need some new bits. We're going to do some trading. Daggers, nope. Nothing good there. Let's go and restock it. Not going to take that. Nope. And final one for this one. Oh, that's saying 49. What's our one at? 54. Never. You know what? We'll take it in the thought that we can give it to somebody because that is quite useful. Snow armor we're going to take because we haven't got any of that and that's quite cool. Yep. Gonna look on this one. So I need to travel 59,000 blocks, collect 22,000 emeralds, eat 200 food items, defeat 5 ancient mobs and 900 skeletons. And I haven't got to claim. So let's go to this one. Mystery armor, flame cribber. This could be good. We're gonna buy this one. It's a good level, which is what I like. And it's quite a useful thing. We've just put our one into there, so we're not going to do that. Take armor, we're not going to take. Mystery merchant. Just artifacts and unknowns. So we're going to go back to here. Nope. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. Now we're just going to go around. So, see, we're going to see if there's anything new that we can access. And just take these over. Because after all, we've got these. So we've got this is a nether portal site. And then from here we go up this way. We get lost massively. Make our way through this section because we're lost and we're thinking this is the correct way to go. To then realise that we were going the correct way and we went the back route to go into here. So this is something, chat, that puzzles me. So we've got gold block, creeper face, gold block, creeper face. Same two tins, same two tins. Then we've got dirt block here. And then we press this one. And that changes into that. And we come through here. And we do that bit. And we have got 3 of them. And I don't know where they are. Somehow we have only got 3. And I don't know how we get the others. Anything. Oh, okay, maybe one of the other pictures can be pressed. And they can't. None of the other pictures are pressable. It baffles me because that unlocks a special section. Oh well, we'll find it. One day I'll find it and then I'll be like, chat, I found it. You got some sheep there that we can't kill, unfortunately. Just gonna drop down onto here. We're just trying to find, because so a chest will spawn in around the place, and ideally would get a bunch of arrows from it. And then, oh, also in theory the tower is actually quite close to us. Okay. Just gonna check this far corner. Nope. Oh, in here as well. In here, if we go up this way, we've got the pigs just there. There's redstone monstrosity, the head of it. The classic kind of either diagram. There is, in one of these rooms, there is a trophy cabinet, I think. Unless it's elsewhere. Never mind then. I thought it was there, but it must be elsewhere. Good. Okay. We're gonna have another little bouncy bounce. Just go a little boing, 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 boing. Okay. Anyway. Chat, that is going to be it for today's kind of stream. I want to go and do my dinner. I'm getting slightly tired, so I want to go have my dinner. It's fun playing and kind of streaming with you all. I'm going to make sure I'm live tomorrow. We're going to be playing something new tomorrow, actually. It's not going to be Minecraft themed. I was going to say it's not going to be Minecraft, but it's also Minecraft Dungeons. It's not going to be Minecraft or Minecraft Dungeons. It's going to be something new that I haven't looked at yet. So I'm hoping it's good. It looked good at least. But I've got 3 new games for us to try out, which we're going to try out over the next few weeks, about 1 a week. And we're going to see what they're like. So yeah, I will see you all next time, chat. And goodbye.